Have you got
And
the paperwork that you need at the moment, or what's the status of that?
of my paperwork to leave, it's
Yes.
all done. It's all done. Yes, it's all done. I have been expelled actually the 25th of July. The 25th of July was the day that I was supposed to leave here.
And your
No,
child?
but because I didn't have my passport then, and I didn't have my ticket, so I couldn't. Well, obviously, it's obvious I couldn't. No, leave. So I have to make now the Janet passport. This is all because of lack of finance, Karen. Please,
Yeah, yeah.
I have to make the Janet passport, Peruvian passport, because she can only travel with her Peruvian passport. Okay, this can be done within one day. Okay, and then I have to make this document that states that Diana can leave with me, that I am her mother, no, that I'm legally her mother, she can live with me. I have to do these two things, and then we have to get the yellow fever injections, okay? We have to get those, and then
So,
we can leave.
do you know how much money you would need in rands in order to be able to leave?
You mean including the ticket?
Yeah, including everything.
Oh, goodness. No, well, the last time I checked tickets, you're looking at round about this time. I think it's dollars is 2,000, this is 20,000. What we're looking at, 40,000 rands?
Yeah.
40, yeah, we're looking at about 40,000 rands. Yeah, the paperwork things that I need here, what the injections are. 80 solves each 100, 100, that's 300, 600. It's about 1,000 rand.
So,
About
yeah,
$100?
yeah.
It's 80, about $100. Yes, 1,000 rand. That is for the paperwork, okay? But like I said, I'm selling the sandwiches, and I'm going to see, what I can do, maybe just get her passport done, or,
Mm.
Yeah, so I sold some shoes too. I, I can laugh, but oh my gosh.
Where are you living at the moment, Adia? Where are you staying?
Uh, I'm living in a place called Los Olivos, which would be equivalent to what in Cape Town. It's a dangerous place.
Mm.
I think all places are dangerous in Cape Town now, right? I don't know. But, yeah, I live in a place called Los Olivos. I live in a room in an apartment. Well, it's not an apartment, actually. It's like they have 2 floors. It's a family house, okay, 2 floors. So there's 2 rooms on the bottom floor, and upstairs is a family that lives with their kids, no? And I live in one room here, and somebody else lives in the other room, okay? And I live in a room that hasn't got a floor, it's got cement. I'm going to take pictures. I just,
Yeah,
you
please,
know,
can you email me
I'm
some? Can you email me some pictures of where you live, and also if you find those South Africans that are living under the bridge, please take photos of them as well,
yes,
please.
I will do that. I will do that.
And
I will do that, Karen.
then finally, I just wanted to ask you. I mean, do you ever fear that you are never going to be able to come back home?
Oh, all the time. All the time. I've been here 7.5 years. It's long. And yes, there's times when I feel I'm never going to get home. But I have to get home. My parents need me very badly. My child needs me too. I have to get home. I have to. Oh my God, I have to get home. Brianna doesn't know. Brianna doesn't speak of regard for heaven's sake. She's got to get back to her roots. You might think it's silly to talk about things like that, but it matters.
I don't think it's silly. I really don't think it's silly.
It's things that matters. I don't really speak of regard
It sounds like you really miss South Africa.
I'm a very strong person. Don't get me wrong, Karen. I'm very strong. You have to be able to survive in a foreign country, and I've done what I've had to. Okay, to survive here. I'm tired. I'm tired, and I want to be as weak as I was before. I tried it twice. Once in South Africa and once here. Okay, I took some tablets and I have Sayana now, but and thank God, I think I'm past the worst with Sayana because she's 3.5 now, no? 2000. She didn't have diapers. Or I wouldn't eat for 3 days because thank God I could breastfeed her. So I'm past that now, okay? I'm past that struggling. But I need to get home just to feel safe. I can't be here anymore. Just yesterday, Friday, there was another quake here. Man, it's one thing I can never get used to. It's these quakes. It happens all the time. You don't know when the house is going to collapse because life is so different, Karen. Everything is so backwards. No, it's so primitive. I don't know. I just need to get home so I can feel safe and give Zayana a life. What kind of life is this? Yes, I have nobody to blame but myself. But to live like this, not knowing if you're going to get back to Gandhi, but I can't make a life here because I don't want to be here for the rest of my life. It's like a carrot that's dangling there all the time. What kind of life is that? I'm 44 years old. I'm going to be 45 in 2 months. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. No, I can't do this anymore. I really can't do this anymore. I have to get home. I just know I have to get home. That's all I know. And I'm going to tell you something. The girls that come out of prison, they go back into the same stupid things,
Yeah.
Just to survive. And then, now, what is that about also? Because then, what is the good of passing time here the way that we did and then you go and do the same